You won't see me doing that. You'll be seeing me chilling in my little hoopty, you know, and showing people that, you know what, you can still live good, but be positive about it. Like KRS-One, he's one of the most humblest MCs I've ever met today, and he's still doing his thing. He's still making music. He's still doing the positive things, and he's also entertaining everybody. He goes to, I remember I met him in 1996 when he came to my high school. He took a dollar bill and put sunglasses on George Washington. I didn't understand the meaning of that. As I got older, I understood what it meant. You know what I'm saying? And then he says, I am hip-hop, live, breathe, and eat it. If not, then you won't be it. Because you can't understand it. You know what I'm saying? So now, what my goal is, each one teach one. That's one of my things I learned part of this Zulu Nation before I branched out, and now I'm doing my own thing. Whatever I learned, now I'm teaching it for that student or students to go and teach another. Because in the long run, someone's going to be like, yo, who taught you that? How'd you learn that? It's going to go back. It's like the roots of a tree. No matter how long and how far they go, they always end up coming home. You know what I'm saying? It always branches off. The water's going to come from a main source. And the knowledge. The brain is the knowledge. Okay, without the brain, you won't function. But you have to understand it first. You know what I mean? So I try to tell people, understand hip-hop before you start talking about it. Don't pretend to know about it, because one of these days, somebody's going to come and know more than you, and they're going to shut you down. And if they do that, you're going to feel embarrassed, and you're going to walk around with your head down saying, oh, damn. And it's happened. It happened to me because I thought I was, but no, I got schooled. Bam took me aside, Yoda took me aside, they stripped me pretty much like a drill sergeant. They stripped me down. They took everything that I thought I knew and rebuilt me to what I am. You know what I'm saying? So it's a little bit of that, a little bit of your initiative. You have to have that oomph to roll. Like Mr. Marco, he'll be here dead tired, and he's still like a machine, and he's still going. Bam too. He'll go hours without eating. He won't eat till tomorrow. If he ain't done with what he's done, you know what I'm saying? And that right there just, you know, when he told me that, I'm just like, you know what? It's time to get my groove on. You know what I'm saying? I may not be the best b-boy in the world, but it's not about being the best at what you do. It's being about the best of everything. Giving a little piece of that, taking a little piece of that, and putting it together to make something new, to evolve onto the next level. A martial artist, a real martial artist will never stay in the same level. Look at Bruce Lee. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that dude was amazing. You know, his knowledge beyond knowledge. I read his books every day. I gave Bam a book that I had bought for him about Bruce Lee, and I bought the same book because it inspired me. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to let you guys know that where I come from and where I'm going is unlimited. You know, if you limit yourself on how far you want to go, you'll never get to where you need to be. Because you limit yourself, oh, I want to be here. No, I'm infinity. I'm never going to stop. Until I'm 6 feet in, I'm never going to stop. And even in my grave, I'm still going. Why? Because of that. You know what I'm saying? So, Bam, I appreciate everything you did tonight. That's all I gotta say.
I'm trying to give everybody a chance to speak, but I know we out of time. But I mean, I know once again we talked about Bruce Lee say you gotta once you go beyond style and name and terminology, then you become an artist. That's what Bruce Lee said. Bruce Lee said it's not about the style, it's not about the way. It's just if you take away the voice and just work, we all the same. That's what art is. We just whatever. And we just, and you know, and we just create a structure so we can teach the next generation. But they got to go beyond the structure. And that's what you guys have done for people like us. And you guys, especially, I mean, when you look at you guys, I mean, Mr. Joe Aston, I mean, you know, Mr. Dorso and Mr. Wang, I mean, these guys are the wisest ones and oldest ones. They paved the way for all of us here. So there are guys out there that, I mean, come on, man, look at this. I mean, would you even think that Joe has right here?
They put a woman in front of him, he knocked her out too. You know, I don't care who put my grandmother, I was knocked her out too. And that was the most incredible thing. They had men of out. Well, she was trying to knock him out. And what, today they call that straight up hip hop. Hip hop is always been the expression of just being true. You know, it was bebop before it was called hip hop. It's still the same thing, just being true to the game. I mean, you know, you got mixed martial arts, and I gotta give props to Grandmaster Alan Banks. He was the first guy to take all the styles and put them all in the same room and on stage and performing all over the world and had what today's MMA, he had as Kesugo. I remember Butch Bell fighting against Louis Nucky and kicking him in the ribs on the floor. I was like, oh, what's this? Like, that was like a street fight. No, that was called Kesugo. Anything goes. That's hip hop too.
And that's what, I mean, before we close, I really like to get, I mean, especially this wisdom from you guys. I mean, I see Mr. Wayne, when you see him perform tonight, he does Tai Chi to Chinese hip hop. You want to know where the kids are at in Japan and China and Korea and UK? Guess where they at? They in the street doing hip hop. Hip hop is bigger in those countries than they are in America. Can we have you one? Joe, Mr. Wayne, Mr.
Well, what I have to say is, I want to thank everybody for the opportunity to invite us up here to work with everybody. And I'd like to say that where Bam Bam is today, he didn't get there just by himself. He got there through his family, through his friends, and we're all family.
Right.
A lot of you guys, I don't know you, but you're my family.
One of your relatives, family, you true that we're the family.
And martial arts, I don't care where you are in the world. I have schools in Germany, I have schools in Spain. You can be down and out. You go to a martial arts school anywhere in the world, say I'm a martial artist, I need help, and they're going to take you in like a brother, and they're going to love you, feed you, do whatever they have to do. So I think what we do now, we set the stage for the future for our kids. And this is a prime example. I work with them today, and I'll tell you, he's not only a good hip-hop practitioner, he's focused, he works hard, he's really here for a reason, he didn't quit, everything we threw at him, he took, he's working. So that shows us that it comes from the roots, and his roots came from somewhere else. And I also have to say, thanks to all our masters who have gone before us, who have passed away, because there's really that's where we got our stuff from. And when we teach, I don't teach nothing to claim it was me. I claim that it was something I learned from somebody else. So we gotta thank God, thank the Lord, thank our friends, thank our family, and know where we're headed to get ahead in this world. I want to say thanks again for everybody.
I'll second what my good buddy here says. We've been friends a long time. He's taught me a lot. I like to think maybe I taught him something. You know, I taught him a little finesse, maybe. I don't know. But we've been friends a long time. I had the greatest teacher in the world, Mr. Michael DePasquale Sr., and I was his last student that he took under wing. My claim to fame in the martial arts is that. Okay, and but Joe is right. All family. We've taught in Germany. We've done many seminars together. I've taught in Afghanistan. I still go over there because I have a big training mission over there. And one of the things I can bring back here is let your students, your family, and people know we're a very lucky people here. Yes. Let me tell you, if you see how those folks live and how many of them I've had come up to me and thank me personally for what I did for their country. I didn't do anything for their country. We, good old USA, have done everything for their country. They wouldn't be there if it wasn't for us. So be thankful for what you have. Thank the good Lord, thank your family, thank your friends, and because as Joe said, I don't teach anything that I create. I learn whatever I know, however little it may be or a lot it may be, I learn from somebody else. So be humble because that's the way of the world, the right way of the world. That's all I can say. And thank you all for
I want to learn. It's a good for me. Also, first of all, I want to really have a, they need chance to meet good friends, learn everything, learn a lot of things I never learned for the own school, for the own teacher. But he's a good teacher for me. So Bay Plus really opened my mind. I saw that I still compete music, martial. Now teacher in New York. I have almost 1,000, 3.5 to the 5. It's hard to get them focus. But music together is good work. It's hard. Also the martial. We know we training. We always hard to training kids. We know we enjoy it. We know the hurt, the pain, good for us. Training for patient or strong. The children do not. They want the interesting start. You get a good idea. Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you. You want to close, Mr. Black? You want to say something?
Yeah, I would. I come from a little different perspective than most of you. And like most of you, I have a love of martial arts. I don't make my living at it, but I also have a teenage son. And so I have a really vested interest in what's happening with that next generation. And I look at that, and I look at martial arts schools and martial artists from that age of about, say, 15 to 25, and you look at them and say, where did they go? I mean, anybody who runs a school, I think I can safely say, you see a big dropout rate in that range. So anything we can do to try to keep them interested is a good thing. I mean, I've heard people cringe say, it doesn't matter, let it go. You can get new people to come in, you can get new students. Yeah, you can. But you can't just write off all of those before you get to be in that age group. They're our future. They're going to be in charge. Martial arts has got so much good stuff to teach people. Not just about, it's not just about the kicks and punches. It's about the personality and the upbringing and the respect and all of the things that martial arts is about. And if you just write it off and say, it don't matter, I can just replace them. It's that whole throwaway concept. It sucks. I mean, there's no other way to put it. You cannot just write them off. And so if you can do anything that keeps them saying, yeah, I want to come, I want to do martial arts, I want to, stay in that family that you guys talked about, because it's so true. I ran into a guy from Australia. So, we hit it right off. What do we have in common? Nothing. Well, we both spoke English and we both did martial arts, and that was enough. And so, I just really want to say that anything we can do to try and reach that generation, continue to teach that generation so we don't lose that next generation is important. And one comment that you had, you talked about failure on that. And somebody told me, I said, if you haven't failed, then you haven't tried hard enough.
That's right.
So, that's just the view. And so, that everything we try to reach that next generation isn't going to work. And if you try something and it fails, you can't just say, shoot, I tried, that will. No, you got to keep trying until you find something that does work. And the thing is, there's no program in the world that's going to get everybody. You can do that. And you never know who you're going to reach. That's the thing up in Baltimore with Mr. Neal and the team and stuff and performing. And they did a spontaneous routine, both the B-boys and the Booyah team. That was just great. I really loved it. And I was talking, and I was commenting to somebody how much I had liked it. And I overheard somebody else say, gee, that old white guy liked it. So you don't know who you're going to reach and who's going to enjoy it. So you can't, no stereotyping allowed.
Right.
It's funny